What's good, everybody? This is Ray Daniels, a.k.a. The Culture Referee, and I'm here to talk to you about Two Lost Distribution. They are one of the most technologically advanced distributors in music. They distribute to more stores than any of the distributors around. They distribute, they give you 100% of your royalties. They only charge you $3 a month, and you have an instant option to get an advance from these guys. So if you're watching this and you want to be in the music business and you're trying to figure out how to get help, I'm here to tell you, go to twolost.com and use the word GODS as your coupon code, and you get the first 3 months free.
Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Dream, the Cape Verdean Queen.
And this is Ray Daniels, a.k.a. The Culture Referee. And welcome to the Culture Report. Let's go. And today we have 3 guests. We have a repeating guest, and my brother, Rick, the negotiator. He came, and I don't know why he's coming back, because we be getting in trouble on here. But he's here again, so let's get it for Rick. And then we have my dear to my heart, we have 2 young ladies, Tiff and Ash, who have the Please Hold podcast. I just did their show, and they were just so professional. And I was like, do y'all want to come participate in my fuck shit? They was like, sure. I'm like, okay. So get ready for the fuck shit. Let's welcome the ladies. Welcome Tiff and Ash. Let's go. From the Please Hold on podcast. And we got somebody sitting in the corner that I don't know if he's going to say something, but he's here in the corner and he got a mic. So we got to give it up. He just got to give it up for SNS. Let's get it for SNS.
I'm just here to observe.
Let's go. But you can talk, though. We want to hear you say something. So, Dream.
Okay, let's get into it. So, I got to start with Atlanta because, we in Atlanta. So, let's get Fani Willis, the DA. It's been a lot of heat on her with the Trump case, and she's been on trial. And, she was sleeping with the lead prosecutor, and they was having elaborate vacations and doing all types of stuff. So,
free on culture.
For the culture, what y'all think about that?
That's her personal life.
But if that was a man, his ass would be sent home in jail right now. Agreed. I do agree it's her personal life. But if that was a man, he would be sent home. So with that being said, we just need to make it okay for both parties, because now we see women can be predators too.
But don't got a predator. She put him as a lead prosecutor.
Listen.
Okay, I feel like she messed with the wrong one. When she messed with Trump.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Hold
on, go ahead.
I think that she should have been more discreet, and if she was going to do that, knowing what she was prosecuting over, she has one of the largest cases.
Yes.
In
history.
In history.
Yep.
And so all of your buttons got to be buttoned up.
It got to be tight. Everything got to
be airtight. And if you know you're going into that, like I'm saying, messages deleted, emails, there should not be a trace of anything.
They said she was paying with cash.
What you say? You got something to say, Tiff?
I mean, I think she should get a pass. I mean, look at all the men out here who've done the same.
If that's the case, then everybody got to get a pass. We
can't argue.
We can't argue for only women.
Politics. I'm thinking it's more politics for her.
I think it was a mistake on her part. She's too high profile at the moment to be moving like that and have that type of stuff.
It's not the first time she got accused.
Hold on, but hear me out. I got to ask an honest question. Who is she supposed to fuck?
Somebody else.
No, hear me out. No, hear me out. Hear me out. No, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. She's the DA.
Okay.
In 2 of the most high-profile cases in the country right now, with Thug's trial and Trump's trial. She goes home with 2 armed guards every night.
Yeah.
I don't want them problems. I'm not trying to date. I don't want to date her. I want deal with me after that's over with. And I got balls, but I'm saying, what is she supposed to do? Who does Fani fuck with? Think about it. That's another thing that's why I think women should give men passes, because y'all be acting like
we give y'all a lot of passes.
This part.
We're not gonna talk about that.
In this part.
That's another show. That's another show.
He is the regulator. But what I'm saying to y'all is that my thing is who can fuck Fani? Outside of,
hey, she got needs.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, first of all, who's around her? Who's around her?
Other district attorneys.
Other district attorneys, and that's why she fucked him. That's what men deal with, by the way.
Because
it be work shit. It be like, I can't help it. We work together. I fell in love with her. She's my work wife now. I want her. You said what?
She was horny.
It's the age over.
It happened.
I
He-
fall
I
in love
feel
with
like
somebody
as
at
women,
work.
we keep it
But my
together.
point is that we
Like, we're not
know.
sloppy
But my
cheating,
point is
do
that
stuff
we
like that.
know she's fucking. Who can she fuck?
How-
A street
how-
nigga.
how did it
Imagine
come
I'm fucking a
out?
street nigga.
How did it come out?
They said
Trump-
she was.
Trump did some research.
First
He did
of
some
all,
research?
You don't indict one of the richest people in the world.
Exactly, like, you're
you
not
don't do
doing-
things and not have.
Yeah, but nobody know who's in your bed though.
That bag is strong.
No, but that's
Trump
the first
is a
thing they're gonna
Gemini.
look for.
He is a
The
ma-
first
That
thing they're
bag
gonna look
is
for
strong.
is like
He was-
who they're sleeping.
But my
They want
point,
the dirt.
my point,
They
but
want the tea.
my point is who else is she supposed to fuck? Now, if he was married and she was married, now we got a
But
scandal.
put you as a lead prosecutor.
But my
on
point
the
is this:
case, so
is
we
that
working together
you
now.
can't help.
They're two single people.
We cannot help who we fall in love with.
Oh my goodness.
No, we cannot as people, as humans.
But when you're a
I
DA,
agree.
you need to be,
The DA gets dick too.
I know, but she needs to be. She should have been.
She wants some dick
tighter
too.
about her
She
stuff.
sat on business.
But my
she
point
sat
is that
on business.
literally. But my thing
She
is
sat on business.
I still ain't nobody told me. Like, who does these like? Dog, look at the celebrities. Who do they mess with?
Other
They mess
celebrities.
with other celebrities. It's so hard in today's society to fuck with somebody because you gotta remember, you laying with this nigga now. Now y'all pillow talking. What if he dumb? What if he pillow talking? What if he fucking you just try to get some favor for Thug? It's so many things that can happen. That is just like, dog, who else are you supposed to fuck?
Yeah,
gotta wait till the trial's over.
that's just like teachers.
Other district
Teachers
attorneys.
having sex with other teachers.
Hold on, but hear me out.
celibate
But hold on,
for that.
hear me out,
I feel like
but hear
when
me
you
out,
sign up for
Hear me
that
out,
job-
hear me out.
If
Even
you
if she
sign up for
stopped,
that job,
even if
you
she
knew that
stopped,
you was gonna
and they're not
have-
fucking right now, she's
If
still in
she-
trouble.
Well, if she continued it later on, then it would come out, be like, oh,
But
well,
it
she
doesn't matter if
had
they
this
was fucking.
whole.
Why would you put him as a lead prosecutor on the case?
It's
where she
too
threw
late.
Beyonce.
He probably was because nobody wanted to take. Do you not understand
But she
that
said
they are
she did
prosecuting?
her due diligence and she interviewed multiple people and she felt like she had
So
a
she
friendship.
But
destroyed
nobody
the
wanted
case.
it
for a
though.
long
But
time.
nobody wanted the job,
Right,
nigga.
but
So
and
the
she felt
case
like he was
destroyed
the
now?
right person
Yeah,
for
they
the
want to
job.
throw it out.
She picked.
They
She
want to
had
throw it
no
out.
choice. He was her last option, so it wasn't like she picked him. Like nobody wants the case. Do you see the young girl that's like, I make less than minimum wage. How much hours I'm working, and she's a what they call it? A court appointed attorney.
Yeah.
Like nigga, these niggas ain't making no money. Like this nigga, nobody wants to do that shit, and
Well,
she probably had no choice.
It's just that it's
So that envelope wasn't ready for the. That envelope wasn't ready. Someone cracked.
Somebody going.
And
It's
Trump-
like
and
this
Trump
happens
throw an envelope.
nowhere but Atlanta.
Somebody-
This don't happen nowhere but Atlanta.
Trump
Somebody.
threw an envelope out. Don't believe.
gonna
Don't
get
think he ain't done an
Yes.
envelope out.
Somebody's gonna fuck.
It's a made up place.
It is a thing that every human that is lit, and that's most humans,
You got
are
needs.
doing. They're fucking. Whether you married and you fucking, you were fucking. It was a quote on House of Cards. He said everything in life is about sex except for sex. Sex is
Right.
about power, bruh. They fucking.
That was a
Like
good
now, don't get me
plan
wrong.
on her
If
as a
she was
woman,
fucking,
like,
now
I'ma
if she was
just get the
fucking
dude I'm fucking playing my ball,
the
together.
defense
We
attorney,
gonna fuck.
That's a whole
right.
other ballgame.
nigga, that's a
They
conflict.
was on
Confidence.
lavish vacations. They went to Belize. They went to Aruba.
Nigga, we
they
go
went to-
back. That's what you do as adults. You go on vacations to fuck.
Cash.
was getting bent over on documents.
Nah, see,
Oh, see, Jack. Oh,
she gonna get your ass. She gonna get your ass, nigga. I'm gonna tell her who you are.
She had her
Jack Dan said that,
Man,
not me.
nah, definitely.
I don't want no problems with her. That's
Nope.
another thing. What nigga was she's like a principal of the city? Who wants to fuck her besides the assistant principal of the city?
Everybody.
Nigga, I don't want to fuck her. I wouldn't touch her. I don't want no problem with you. I don't want to fuck your life up. I don't want you liking me. And powerful women have no choice. What's good, everybody? This is Ray Daniels, aka the Culture Referee. And if you were wondering who this beautiful woman sitting next to me is my sister Tiffany Daniels Sy. Let's give it up for my sister. Everybody can clap. This is good. And my sister she's the most talented person in the family, and we started a family business, a signature scent company. So if you like smoke a lot of weed in your car and you want to get the scent out, you have to check out these scents. I know guys that use it for the weed. I know people that use it for cologne, and everywhere they go to get compliments. We make candles. We make
room sprays. We got them in kits. So if you want to buy something for your loved one or anybody that you care about, hit us up, LorraineCo.com.
and we're gonna put the website at the bottom of it. But support this black business, support this black woman, and order. I promise you guys. As a matter of fact, use the word gods, and we'll give you 15% off. I just made that up, so if my sister face looks crazy, don't get mad at her. I'll eat that. But guys, when I tell you this shit is incredible, you really should check this out.
The best scents ever.
LorrayCo.com, and we'll put it at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.
Thanks.
That's why you got a drawer next to your bed.
See, and that's
Yeah,
why you're
exactly.
disciplined. What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Oh,
That's what Scorpio shit you can say.
see, that's definitely a Scorpio.
Because Scorpios are sneaky, they smart,
take care of
and
myself.
they nasty.
you know,
So
I like that.
it's all three of those things of what you just said. Like, I'm going to keep my
Yeah,
motherfucking
crazy.
dildo here. Nobody going to know that. You don't even want nobody to know you're getting off. But everybody gets off. My thing is this. I think we should give her a pass, but I think we should give her and any man a pass. Because when men do it, we frown upon it. He's predatory. Like, being a predator is not about male or female. It's about money and no money. That's the real power. So she showed us that. It's not, you usually think the dick got the power. She showed us, not in this case.
I give her a pass.
And the way she talked about the nigga, you see how she was talking about the nigga? This nigga think women are worth only this and he doesn't. I'm like, shit. Bro, what can she do? Oh, stars fuck stars. Like,
All the
police
time.
fuck police. That's why most affairs happen in the workplace. Motherfucker, we are spending more time together than we are with our spouses. Of course we gonna fall in love. And of course I'm gonna put my dick in you now. Of course I
I
am.
just
It's,
think she should have had that shit. She should have had it together before she came for Trump. For sure.
She should have.
She should have had it together.
can I be honest with you?
If she knew there was a
But my
fraud in
thing-
her
but my
case
thing
or
is-
anything,
but my
she
thing
should've-
is-
you gotta get off.
My
my
thing is
case.
this. How do you have it together? Hear me out real quick. Because
I'm not against
I agree with
it.
you, but what I'm saying is that her best friend told on her. One of her closest friends testified against her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's like,
Yeah.
nigga, we talking about laws being broken. I'm telling.
Nigga.
If I did it,
Your friend told on you? Oh, it's
Yeah, her
over.
friend
Look, Ray, you don't go to jail if you don't tell us, was Rick fucking her?
Yeah.
To my knowledge, he was. But you know, niggas lie on their dick, so maybe he was lying to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm not lying on the stand for nobody. It ain't about to be like, nigga, we got you now. Nah.
'Cause if they
I
get
told
your
the
dick,
truth that I
already
knew.
know what's going on.
Yeah, but I just think we got to just give her a pass. Well, I think we
Give
got to
her a
give
pass.
work relations. I think the best people. I think the best people to fuck with is people you work with. I think those are the best relationships to have. Can I be honest with you? Dog, do you know how hard it is to build a winning team? Dog, you laughing because you know I ain't lying.
I feel
We act like we don't
throw
realize
stuff off.
that if I'm building with Tiff, but Tiff man is over there, I don't know whose side she on, me or him. She might say I'm on my side. Yeah, but sometimes them shit's conflict.
So you feel like if you hit that, she's on your side.
I mean,
Or at least we have a secret where
I
she
mean,
can't
give me
switch
one
on
of
my
them
side.
days- It give me one of them days.
You know you're telling on us.
It give me one of them days she came in. One day she came in looking real good, dressed nice and ass pulling out nice, and niggas like, I'm gonna try it. And then it happened, and she might like him. She might like him, and then
Brother,
never know what happened.
The most affairs start in the workplace.
Yeah, because starts off with a little
Because
fun
it takes
and
off one nigga saying, you ain't got no coffee today? Oh my
Got a
goodness.
line.
You need
Line.
coffee.
next thing you know.
And then so you know, now you
guys
compare
are on
like,
the same work
The
problems.
work nigga is always the predator. Always remember that.
always. He paying
The
attention. You ain't smiling today?
What? That's his opportunity.
I'm sorry,
You
that-
wait for your husband. This is after. I got 8 hours to get in your mind before you go home to your nigga.
He can't wait
and
to
if
be
your
like,
nigga,
"See how he made you come to
fucking
work today?"
up,
We
if
going
your
to
nigga
lunch.
fucking up, we going
That's
to.
We
why
going
they
to
so
lunch.
We going to.
nice.
We going
That's
to.
why
What's
they
something to
so
eat?
nice.
We going to get something to eat, and guess where we going after that? To the what is it? The Residence Inn.
See? She ain't going for that. She said, no, nigga.
I'm gonna take you somewhere to get caught.
What you take you somewhere?
I can take you somewhere I
If
know
we
the way
going
to
from-
go.
if we going fast, I'll go to the residence then.
Yeah, you gotta go.
That's the bottom. That's why I draw the line, right? It's
Residence Inn.
Yeah.
still a Marriott.
As
Nah, I'm
long
not
as I'm
doing
getting Marriott
that.
for
At least I ain't said the Sinista.
Oh my
At least I
God.
ain't said the
The
Sinista.
residence got the living room.
I said the Residence Inn. I ain't said the Sinista. Hotel. I didn't
He
say
gotta spend
that.
his bonus check on a better hotel.
Nah,
Listen.
he's gonna
Nah, we gotta do this quick. You don't wanna get caught.
And then you gonna get the money.
And then not only that, we don't talk about Fonnie got a bad attitude.
Yeah, she does. She has
Like, what kind of a real nigga?
Cause she's that bitch and she
Only
know it.
nigga gonna fuck her is a
That's
nigga that
what
work
I'm
under her.
saying. That's
I bet
But the
she
nigga that got
humble now.
powers like, bitch, you
I
got
bet you she
mad.
humble now.
She's too much of a headache.
Right.
Ain't gonna
I
deal
bet
with
she
that.
Bitch,
humble
you don't
now.
smile enough for me. I need a bitch that
I
happy.
can't give her
She got
a
power
pass because
pussy.
she came from
Huh?
a boy
She got
home.
power
I
pussy.
can-
Yeah, it's like she got like I don't want to play with no problems. I don't feel like having no problems.
I bet you she humble now.
I bet you. Listen, what's that nigga name? He was in that ass. Sam, what was his name? The nigga she was fucking with? Sam was in that ass.
What?
And she was like, and yes, and he gave me money and I paid his ass. Like, yes.
So how was that a fun? She's over there
Bruh,
being
leave
the
her
lawyer.
Oh, she spent money on him?
Over here interrogating her.
She spent money. She spent money on
Like,
him.
she has a tough job. That's a tough job. to have.
It's the hardest job. It's the only job harder than that is the mayor.
Right.
Because nigga, even the mayor, you still
Well, because everyone hates you.
Yes.
Like
you sending people to jail. That
But
is
she
your
like
job.
has
Nobody likes you.
targets. She's like, she has targets. That's why. Like, I could think she's doing her job.
Let me ask you a question.
She actually has targets.
I give anybody up here $1,000 if y'all can name that DA for Los Angeles County. Nigga, everybody in America knows the DA of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
That's why she did it. The
Yeah.
bitch is a nationwide story.
She knows that.
We're starting to show it her.
She's that bitch.
She's a nationwide story. Leave her
I
alone.
love the young black man.
Yo, she exercised her power.
She definitely did.
Don't be surprised she might have OnlyFans now.
Uh-oh.
Shut up, Jack.
You gotta look back.
See, that's why I wanted you on the couch.
Wait, how many executives we know in the game that we in? How many executives we know that slept with niggas in the game?
Everybody fucks everybody in this world.
That's true.
Everybody
That's
fucks
true.
everybody, and nobody wants nobody to know. It's just the game. We know what we doing. They got caught, my nigga.
Toys. You know how many niggas was boy toys
Yeah,
to
but
these women in the
as a
industry?
DA, you know you got targets on people's back. You should have been tight about your shit. I don't care.
Hey,
Period. As a woman, we're not sloppy.
I go to the next one. We go to the next one. Sorry, time's up.
Beyonce.
Time's up. So, okay, as you know, Chris Brown was supposed to do the All-Star game this last weekend in Indianapolis, and he had a sponsor. The sponsor said, no, Chris Brown, we don't want you. You know, of course. So Chris Brown got on Instagram and he was like, you know, why the fuck y'all, you know, I'm still living in my past. Why you guys still living in the past? You know, with the whole Rihanna situation and everything. So he lost his sponsor. The sponsor was Ruffles. Of course, Ruffles chips. So then Meek Mill enters the chat and was like, that's why we don't fuck with Ruffles. We got Rap Snacks. They taste good, you know, and they black owned. So on Chris Brown part, I feel like they need to let up on Chris Brown. You know, he's grown, he's trying, he was young when he made that mistake, you know.
yeah, let him live. Like we need to just let that shit go.
Yeah, let it go.
I'm telling you,
Let Chris live.
Why are they
That
still
wasn't-
holding
that
him on
wasn't-
that, you know?
that wasn't that.
So
I love me in the back. He like Uncle Nah.
It was
didn't,
that.
like,
It was that Usher beef.
What Usher be?
Oh, you think that's why they put him out? Okay, so here's my only problem. By the way, finish what you said. I want you to finish. Get it out.
No, but I'm just saying, like, didn't Rihanna already come out like a few years
Yeah,
ago?
they're
Like,
cool with it.
Like
Yeah.
she don't want to talk
They
about it
would
anymore.
actually
It's
sing
dead.
together,
It's in the
yeah.
water. Like
America hates young black men.
Yes, successful.
And as soon, like, to be honest with you, like, Chris has not done worse shit than some other celebrities, but they gotta be hard on him. But my problem is this, and I was Chris, I would say, why do you give a fuck? Throw your own celebrity game. You are a celebrity. That's the one problem that I have with this world. We complain about not being invited to tables, but we can go to our own. Like, I remember I called when I first started. I remember Tamira was like, "I'm gonna try to get you some podcasts." I was like, "Cool." And she was like, "They say you ain't got no followers." And I was like, "All right, cool." And she was like, "So what you want to do?" I said, "I just talk myself. Fuck them."
Yeah.
And now I got probably more followers. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, if you don't get invited to the table, I just hate that CB felt like he had to respond, because what he did was he gave Ruffles power, and what Meek did was Meek gave us another option. I like that Meek did that, but
Light skin.
yes,
He's light skin.
Chris is like. What does that mean?
sensitive.
No,
Light skin niggas are
not
sensitive?
They're gonna.
Light skin people are sensitive. Y'all light skin. I was
They're like,
When
oh,
you know, yes, that's what happens. You know, if when you attack certain light skin guys, they got a rebuttal. They got to have a rebuttal for it. It's just it's just way of life, man.
Yeah, but why does he
Am I right?
care? He is one of the biggest artists in the world. It is what it is.
Because it happened when he was young.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
This has stayed with him
Even though you're still-
forever.
By the way, y'all
over.
I'm not arguing that. Everything y'all saying is right. But what I'm saying is, after a certain point, when do you say, now what we gonna do? Because somebody in the Ruffles corner office decided I fake today. And I don't want nobody to decide my fate ever again. So what are we gonna do? And I believe that's what he should do. I mean, he just headlined a Tycoon Music Festival.
Yeah.
And nigga, it was packed in there for him.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, stop complaining. If they don't let me on my podcast, start your own podcast.
Yeah.
If they don't let you do a damn celebrity basketball game and you want to do one that bad, do one your damn self. Actually, do one more lit. Do one during All-Star Weekend. Do the unofficial one. Because everybody gonna show up for you, because they gonna not like. That's my point. Sometimes you gotta show the world how much power you got. oh, y'all don't know that these people love me.
Yeah.
Let me show you how much y'all love me.
Chris Brown.
Cause we love Chris, but
Sure.
he gotta stop getting mad that them people are not inviting him to the table.
Yeah.
They don't invite people that they think are problematic to the table, and they're pushing you, hoping that you show one problematic moment to say, look, the Usher thing,
That's why
there it is. Look how you like it right there. There it is.
You
Look how you
gotta
like it right there.
stop wearing wearing it on your sleeve. You ever heard that expression? Stop wearing your emotion on your sleeve.
Yep.
They know certain people wear their emotion on their sleeve. So when they attack that, and people lose it. It just happens like that. Some people are strong and be like, I don't let it bother me. Drake, you see, Drake responds to everything, right? Light skin.
This guy's light skin.
He's light skin.
But that's my point, man. Like, we just
Let it go. Let it
power
go.
in today's world. Everything is D2C. If I could talk directly, if Chris, how many, man, this is shit that pisses me off about people, man. I just got to do this. I'm sorry. I just want to see how many followers he got. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm just saying on Instagram alone, but for the sake of the conversation, for Instagram alone, the man has 145 million followers. Hold on. In comparison, let me tell you something. In comparison, Usher, who did the Super Bowl, has 13 million. That man has 145 million people following him, and he's complaining about Ruffles. Fuck Ruffles, nigga.
Yeah.
I'll have 140. I'll do a free concert outside the event
Nah,
and make sure that nobody come to your
really
shit.
wanted
If you really want to show your power,
Nah, he really wanted to be in that game.
I know he does. But my point is that then if you want to be in that game, then you have to understand, bro. You got to play the game, and Chris Brown don't want to play the game.
He likes basketball. Like I like DJing. He likes basketball.
Play at his house.
But do you think it's like he doesn't want to play the game, or that he hasn't like felt the support for like years on end because of the continuous backlash?
He feel he don't have to play. He doesn't have to play the game.
Okay, so here's the thing. Somebody got out of prison. Just because you got out of prison and it was one way, doesn't mean that you have to live your life outside now that you got out of prison.
True.
And what I'm telling you is that Chris dealt with it at one point and it should be over with, but they're poking him and they're waiting for him to just, I'm tired of this shit. See, that's why I want to invite your ass. And that's what he got to know. He got to know that they want him to act a fool. So when you about to get into some shit, Chris, hey,
thank you.
You
But
know
my
what's
question
happening?
is like, why did they invite him in the first place and
Yeah.
then rescind the offer?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, just
Like-
leave me alone. Just
Like,
Because-
what's the purpose of that? Like, what were you trying to prove? In the fact that
Maybe they invited him. It got down to the get down, and then somebody was like, "I'm uncomfortable with him being there." Like I had a guy that we was working with, and then somebody on my team was like, a couple people was like, "I'm uncomfortable working with him." I'm like, "I can't work with you." He's like, "Nah, but I'm not about to rattle my boat for you."
It was that one person.
And so all it takes one person to be like, "I get nervous when I see his name." And like, you know what? We don't want 20 other people to get nervous. We don't want nothing negative on the game.
Yeah.
But they don't play the rules because
Thank you, bro.
Puff was not invited to the Grammys, or he uninvited himself, but Lizzo was there. What is the difference? It feels like we are on the attack on men. It just feels like men, it's time for us to get it.
It's just that it's like men, y'all a little easier, you know. So it's like men be like, you know, we could walk by them and they might look at us hard or just grab us, you know. So it's like, yeah, I know how to get them. So you know, women just taking advantage of that.
Niggas is dumb.
Yeah, they
We
dumb.
as
And
we
I don't
as
want people
people,
to say,
I'll
got
say
to
it for
start
you.
showing our power. We as people got to start showing our power.
Yeah, but my thing is this. You're right, but as long as we don't control anything, we're gonna always sign up.
yeah.
As long as we don't control nothing, we're gonna always sign up for
Guess
whatever they
what?
put in front of us because
Go-
we don't
go-
control anything
go
and we
against
want to
it.
be at the table.
Go against it and show them.
If the whole world rallied around CB, he'll be fine. If the industry, now we ain't playing if CB ain't playing. Nigga, the NBA will have a crisis on their hands. And all they had to do is that, but nobody gonna fuck their bag up. All it takes is one stance. All it takes is one James Brown. They called me a boy here, but they don't call you boy. And he was like, shut up, boy. And he was like, not James Brown, Ray. He was like, you know what? Turn around. And I'm gonna sue you. Okay. At some point, as men, we have to stand, as a people, we have to stand for something.
Yeah.
And to me, I feel like we should all be standing up for Chris right now.
yes.
And we're
I'm
not
definitely
because we're not
going
gonna fuck our money up.
For sure.
Who's next?
Okay.
Ruffles checks says we want the Ruffles checks. I mean, and I hate it, but it's just the truth. Go ahead. What's next?
Okay, okay, so this has been a topic about the record labels with Beyonce coming out with her country album. So they're really trying to say the record labels covering up that hip hop is dying. and country music is taking over.
And Afro pop.
And
Afrobeats.
Afrobeats. So they're boosting streams for rap. They're saying basically they're boosting streams for rap music. Still telling come sign record labels. Still signing rappers. Giving just to cover up that country music is taking over to get more market share.
It's
from the rappers.
So it's broken down wrong. I'm gonna jump in because this is like my world. It's broken down wrong. Bottom line is that rap is down.
Yeah.
Rap is down because rap is the easiest genre to do, and everybody was doing it, and they was investing in it, and it's also a business where it's fuck you, pay me. Like rap is all about how much money you got. So these guys are getting big ass deals, and these companies were paying it, and now they're fucked.
Yeah.
And rap is going down, and they can't denounce it because that would be denouncing black culture.
Yeah.
So they just passively switch to another genre. Let's do country. And I know there are a couple of record labels that I've heard for a fact said we are only signing Afro pop or R&B if we sign black
Afro-pop. See,
artists.
they didn't say that.
Afrobeats. We're not signing. They's like we're not signing no rappers.
Yeah.
Rap is they gonna kill it.
Yeah.
And I told y'all when I was at Grammys, there was no. I went to every party. There was no rap parties. Every rap label that threw a party, it was
And
Afrobeats.
You said that.
I'm like,
sense. You said that. So
bruh,
now this is like it makes sense.
I'm watching this
You
shit
know why,
play out.
right?
Really makes
Tell
sense
me
now.
You know why?
why?
Streaming.
Streaming.
Too much accessibility.
Yeah, it's too much power in our hands.
They put, when you gave the public so much accessibility to just music is streamed, like it's like, all right, I can stream this album if I feel like I can stream it. It's been listened to many times I feel like it. You giving the people, instead of having the thing of the glory of going to H&V and all them stores and just sitting there and buying that factual CD and have pride, and I can't wait to get in the car to put this CD in and hear the music, that joy is gone.
I agree.
So now I can hear anything I want at the tip of my fingers and it's gone.
Too many options is bad.
Yeah.
That's what we don't talk about.
Too many accessible options is bad.
It's bad.
So the other day when they did Kanye,
many bad options.
so when they did Kanye, they took him down.
Yeah, what? I was gonna.
I went to Kanye's website and digitally bought his album. I spent the $20, and I said, "Damn, if this motherfucker would just keep his grip and make all his fan base go and buy the album, it's monkey see, monkey do."
That's what Usher did.
Yep.
And I think it hurt Usher though. I think hurt.
But he said he did like 65,000 copies sold.
No, but
That's incredible for 100,000. I mean, that means
no. But what I was saying is, when I said hurt him, because what Ye does after he put the album out, Ye did the promotion afterwards. Usher's not promoting that album. He's supposed to be on everything right now, promoting that album. He didn't promote that album, and then once you see that he was on Shannon Sharp, you didn't see nothing about that album, very little.
That's true.
Like you on these networks, you're not promoting your album. I'm the guy, you're not doing that. Kanye, after the controversy, what he's doing? He promoting his album, he promoting the socks. And the socks that did the $19 million, he did the socks. He did the socks after the thing, and now the album, they keep taking it down. The controversy every day you hear, every day is they keep taking it down, putting it up, taking it down, putting it up. So eventually, he just don't say, you know what, go to my site and buy the album. And then everybody else follows suit and do the same thing.
I agree.
Control, take streaming away. Only way streaming is gonna die and take away is you do your music and put it on your site and sell it. If you're strong as you are as artists, if you will be so strong, put it on your site and make them go to your site and buy. Everybody say, that's where your mixtapes at. Why am I gonna put my mixtapes on Apple for?
So you can get
You go to my site, subscribe to my site, and $10 a month. Same thing as Netflix. You can hear all my mixes.
Yeah,
you can
for
hear
sure.
all my mixes. Go right to my site.
Yep.
You can hear everything you want to hear. Instead of you having it, you can go to the app. Go to the app. You want to work out? Go to the app.
Yeah.
You want to see some videos? Go to the app. You
Yeah.
want to see my podcast? Go to my app.
Exactly.
I don't need no YouTube. I don't need none of that because everything is a one-stop shop.
But it you're right, by the way. It's just when you used
Getting
to
everybody to do it, though.
No, when you used to being so big, you kind of are stuck on that. I think Ye is the only person who can pull it over because he's always been fighting.
Yeah.
He's
But you know
always had a
what?
fight.
Future could do it.
Nah.
Little Baby could do it.
Nah.
They can.
Nah. I tell you why.
They got the fan base to do it.
Hear me out. Ye, that's why I say he's the greatest artist of all time. Ye understands the story needs to be told for people to buy in.
Yes.
See, everybody else promotes their album. Ye don't promote his album.
The story.
He promote the story. So we know he got canceled by the Jewish community. So he said, I can't be anti-Semitic. I just fucked the Jewish bitch.
Yeah.
Like, that line was talked about more than any other rap line to me this year.
Yeah.
Why? He understood the story. You gotta understand the story, and Ye does. And these other artists are not working because they think you gotta market their music. Ye understands I'm the machine.
And I go back to the Beyonce. That's why Beyonce put the 2 songs out, because she is tired of the country rhetoric of not letting black artists shine.
Beyonce changed the entire music industry with black people.
Yeah.
No, I can tell you why. What people don't know is that the 4 album that Beyonce did, that was considered to mainstream. By the way, that's every black girl's album. That's Love on Top.
Yeah.
That's fucking all those songs. Black women loved it. And white America considered it a failure. Yeah. So what happened was that they stopped believing in her. I only noticed because I had a meeting with Columbia. And when I had the meeting with Columbia, they brought her name up. And in our business, you don't bring up certain names.
Yeah.
Like, you don't say, you don't go in the Interscope building and say, yeah, Kendrick wants this, unless you really talk to Kendrick. Because you can get your ass hurt.
Yeah.
And it's like, just, you get your ass killed.
Yeah, for sure.
So he went to, what was I telling you? I'm sorry.
Columbia.
Went to Columbia. So he's telling me about Beyonce. He's like, yeah, man, we need a hit for Beyonce. And he was like, because the last album failed. And I remember I was with Davon. And I was looking, I was like, me and Davon look like, did this nigga just say Beyonce failed? Like, you don't talk about her in that building. Like, she is the queen in that building. So he talked about it. So I was like, shit. So they said, so they were looking for records for her. What she did that was so smart, she's a Virgo, by the way. What she did, no, I'm being honest with you, she went, made that Beyonce album, filmed the music video for every fucking song on it, went to Columbia and said, here's my album, it comes out on Friday. Here. That's never been done.
Nope.
Nigga, it's cleared, it's paid for, it's there. Friday, put it out. So what happened is, she drops it on a Friday. Remember, that was her biggest week ever. She did like 830,000 copies that week. Why? Because she didn't, niggas is cool. Niggas will always be cool. That's our currency. And she understood, y'all won't understand my currency until I show y'all my power. So she dropped an album on their ass. And when she dropped the album, I remember I was Future's A&R. Future wrote Drunk in Love with her. And I remember he didn't even know. Nobody knew it was coming. Nigga, she dropped the album, does 800-some thousand copies. So now that's when the short runway was born for black artists. Because Beyonce showed you don't need a hit when you are the hit.
Yep.
And niggas are hits.
But the smartest part of that come out was when everybody go to iTunes and see.
Bought the album.
When you go to buy the album, not just that. On our phone, I got to see the album.
You got to see it.
But let me tell you,
That was the best thing right there.
But let me tell you further what she also did, the best thing she did not give you a chance to think about it.
No.
And that's what artists do when they promote their music. They be like, my music is coming January 4th. Make sure y'all go check out my music. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, remind me January 4th. If I got time, I'll do it.
She did The Streets Is Watching.
Yes.
She did The Streets Is Watching.
So now when the album drops, everybody, y'all talking about it. And people over here is like, I don't want to be in the mix, so I got to buy it.
Who's the husband?
Jay-Z.
Who told her to do that?
I want in their bedroom, so I don't want to say. I
Who did
don't want to give them credit. That's the problem with the world.
We don't
think that.
But you don't know that.
Thank you.
Remember she had to be. Remember, she was going against her father.
Right.
Yep.
Her father had that beef, right? Her new daddy, which is Jay, said, "Babe, you got to lose." After Destiny Child, the first album, Dangerously in Love. Babe, you gotta shake your ass in the video. You gotta give the people something, but do something. What she did, her first record, what she do?
Crazy in
She
Love.
started shaking her ass of Crazy in Love. What happened? And what happened? Became a phenomenon. Now you seen every black woman was doing that dance. I don't care who you were, my grandmother.
No, he's
my
on
mom.
Crazy in Love.
I want to say something though. That same formula that Beyonce, she wasn't the first to do it. It was actually Kanye West with Graduation album, and I remember working it. Kanye walked into the building. That was the art that had like the Japanese artwork and everything on it.
Yeah.
He came in. Here's my artwork. Here's the album. Here's the video. Put it out. Just like that. And that was his biggest selling album to date. First week.
Oh, wow.
Almost 1 million units.
Yeah, that was his best
Him and
album.
50 went
One
at
of his
it.
best
He was
albums,
the first
yeah.
one to do it.
Yeah,
But the rollout was crazy though.
But she changed it though. So like now you can drop an album tomorrow if you want.
But they
Like,
don't do it.
But they can. That's my
can.
point. She showed you that you can. You just gotta do it.
Certain artists can do that. If you have that type
If
of
they
base
have the following.
and you have the following, you can do it.
I
Drake
think
can do it. Beyonce
anybody
can do it.
can
Kanye
do
can do
it.
it. I don't think anybody.
I think. Listen.
Taylor
I think.
Swift can do it.
I think. Of course, she's the
No
biggest artist in the world. No,
question.
but I think.
Taylor Swift.
I think any artist can do it because if there's a will, if there's a base, there's somebody who's gonna go listen.
Yeah.
And if you don't give nobody a chance, everybody gonna listen at once because it's like it's out. Oh shit! I gotta go check it out. I just think that was. I think
You
that
know
was.
what that shows you know what it shows the consumer that they love us.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Nigga, they don't. We are the hits, and that's what she showed the consumer. Taylor Swift has way more hits than Beyonce, but Beyonce is a way bigger hit than Taylor.
Yes.
She's the hit, and her husband is who he is. So,
You think so?
Yeah, Beyonce's the hit. Beyonce don't make hits.
No,
You're
that
talking about bigger than Taylor.
That she's bigger than Taylor.
No. I didn't. No, I think she has to be because her and Taylor selling out the same stadiums, and Taylor got hits and Beyonce don't. How the fuck is Taylor selling out stadiums and they singing it word for word? Beyonce is selling out. She's creating a movement. Motherfuckers is getting dressed up to wear the cowboy hat to be a part of her movement. She is
Well, but
the
Taylor
hit.
Swift has the charm bracelets and
The
everything.
line, listen,
Yo,
the
her
line
impact.
dance, the line dance been out for about 4-5 days already, and women are online doing the dance.
I didn't even know that everybody had that much country
I did
gear.
a remix to it, and all I did was throw drums. All I did was throw drums on it. I made it a more of a dance joint.
I got a little
And guess
pushback.
what? And they doing the dance.
But who moves the needle more?
Taylor
Beyonce
Swift.
or
I think Taylor Swift. And I'm gonna say this why. The NFL.
What needle?
Thank you.
The NFL, and you know where I'm going.
Travis Kelce.
NFL is probably the biggest brand in this country.
Yes, it is. Not
Okay,
probably.
she made the NFL move the needle. Taylor Swift, they changed marketing, they changed everything for her just to see her walk into an arena. They changed everything. Taylor Swift with Travis Kelce, they switched it all up.
By the way, that is her brand. We act like that's not her brand.
No, it is.
That's her brand. Her brand is Taylor Swift is not doing anything differently. Taylor Swift is in front of your face, dancing to everything. Beyonce is a ghost, my nigga.
Agreed.
That bitch comes out and the world stops. She's a ghost.
You think they was expecting that country record, bro?
I knew it was coming. I mean, if you pay attention, at the Grammys, what did she wear?
Yeah.
A cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah,
did
it
she
all
wear
made
to the
sense.
Super Bowl?
Cowboy hat.
A cowboy hat.
With the high boots and
The high boots.
boots.
She was.
She's from Houston.
But know that she's
The
from
perception before-
Texas.
the
Yeah,
perception
she's prepping for what
before the
she's about to
storm.
release.
That's what makes her different.
Before the
You have
storm.
to. She's like, I'm not telling
Before
y'all
the
what I'm
storm.
doing. Y'all gonna figure
That's
it
why I
out.
like Beyonce because she's
She gets context clues.
And guess
Yes.
what? And now the record, and you know what's so smart about it? She did for us DJs. She put the whole package out, acapella and all of it.
Oh wow.
She gave us the acapella,
Bro,
clean and dirty. And much as they've been bitching about us lately about doing the remixes, she put it out there for us to do a remix.
I'm gonna ask you this. This is the question. Y'all have a brand. You got option. You only can do one interview. Taylor or B.
B.
Beyonce.
Taylor.
easy.
See, oh, wait, we
They
got
have
differences.
the mix though.
That was my side. That was my side. We
I'm
know.
sorry. Let it come out. It's okay.
Right, I got you. Who would you pick?
Beyonce for sure.
Beyonce.
Like you have a brand. Like
I'm
the
only
B.
saying Taylor because
B.
white people love customer
can,
service.
can I be real with you?
And that would be
Can-
that would be the fun.
Can I be honest with you?
Beyonce.
Can I be honest with you? The only way it'll work if Beyonce endorsed it and it wasn't hers, because Beyonce's only weakness is she can't sell products.
Right.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Rihanna
She
is
can
a
sell
fucking
everything.
billionaire because
She can sell
she ain't dropped the album in 8 years, and she can still sell
yes, she can.
because we feel like we know her. Beyonce, it almost feels like it's a privilege, it's an honor for you guys to all meet me. And I think that,
She's
by the
not
way,
relatable.
that's not
She's
bad.
not,
by the
she's
way,
not necessarily relatable. It's
That-
almost like
Makeup and
she's
clothes.
she's like
reading
Michael
bubbles.
Jackson. Michael
She's like
Jackson
Michael
couldn't
Jackson.
sell.
Makeup and clothes are two different entities.
That's my point. So maybe Taylor, because Taylor audience, they don't have to think. They're not thinking. They're just like, Taylor said we're getting it.
Yeah.
And Beyonce, they're like,
Did Beyonce ever have a
whose
makeup
is
line?
it? Is it hers?
And 3 clothing
No,
lines.
she had a perfume line. She had
Huh?
a perfume. Did
She had
Beyonce
that
have a
and
makeup
3
line?
different clothing lines.
I mean, she's tried though.
Did she have a makeup line?
Ivy Park.
I know.
What's
That's
the
She
other
just
one?
released her
Her makeup line, they're like 50. She ever have a 50?
But isn't her thing
Yeah,
like,
but-
like clothing and stuff too? With Savage?
No, that's what I just said. Clothing and
Nah,
makeup is two different things.
What was Beyonce clothing line?
Ivy Park.
No, before
House of
Ivy Park.
Darion. House of Darion.
Forget the clothes.
One at a time.
Okay.
No one wore House of Darion.
Nobody.
Forget the clothes.
Well, you know what part of the reason is? Because she didn't wear it. The same reason why Outkast brand didn't tell. Super
For
dope.
Texas.
They didn't wear it.
They don't have
Andre
dress.
wore furry pants and shoulder pads.
They don't know how to
That
dress.
wasn't Outkast clothing.
That's true.
Sean John, why did that win? Puff Water Velour
Puff Ward velour suits.
Rockaway, James Dame, they wore that stuff. State
That's
property,
true. I
they
never
wore
thought
that
that.
stuff.
She never wore House of Darion.
No.
She ain't never turn around and
She
put
never
that
wore
ass
it.
on
She
TV
never wore Ivy
with her
Park.
jeans
She didn't
on.
wear
Definitely
that. Not in
wore House
public.
of Darion.
Rihanna wears Savage Fenty.
Beyonce definitely wore House of Darion.
She was
Where?
though.
You
In
can't
the
get
video?
a find.
Where?
You can't
You
find
couldn't
it.
tell?
Okay, I don't listen. The girls used to have the posters on the wall. She definitely had.
That was a
House of
poster. That was
No.
an ad.
Was she
We talking
wearing
about
that? So we
lifestyle.
say, oh, look at Beyonce in that dope House of Darion outfit. We never saw that.
Darion. All right, listen.
We never saw that. We never saw that.
Next.
I'm get on Google and
I don't even know what it looks
What's the next culture topic?
But I remember seeing. Go ahead. Let's go to the next topic.
What's the next culture
Mary
topic?
J. Blige has just signed Wanye, Boyz II Men,
One more.
Wanye More Sons to her label. So they're singing to the sound, the '90s sound. She's trying to bring back the '90s sound with them. So I'm like, how do y'all think that would be for culture?
My question is this: why couldn't they father sign him?
That's
That's what I said.
That's a big question.
That's a
right there.
big question.
Because
Like, why?
because
It's not like Boyz II Men is irrelevant.
because
It's not
a
like
lot of-
it's not like he like.
because that nepotism thing, people just don't like to see it
Man,
done.
imagine my 4 sons were singing out here and you signed them. Nigga, we got a whole war.
But
I'm
they
fucking
don't.
up.
They the people. The consumer don't want to see that.
No, but I'm saying, why is it? By the way, she signed these kids 3 years ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
They,
yes.
they've been
So it's
signed
not
years
new.
ago. They couldn't figure them out, so they finally got it figured out. Now they're telling the story. But Wanye is relevant enough, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he is. But
Boyz II Men is an all-time
Boyz II
group.
Men is an all-time group.
Yes, they are.
It's not, and that's because it's not like Mary has ever sorry, SNS, sorry. I know you're a DJ.
what?
But it's not like Mary ever co-signed something that worked. Mary's she's her biggest hit. Like, it ain't like she don't have a lineage of people that she's helped put on. Like, she was the artist that put herself on. So
So
it's
she's
kind
gonna
of
give them boys. She's gonna give them boys something that is hard for them. Their father don't have.
Yeah, maybe
Which
something
is?
to work with your parents sometimes.
Swag.
Yeah.
now they lived here in Atlanta. I don't
They
think
young
the
boys.
mama was with him.
But
I
she's
don't think
gonna
anybody's
teach-
gonna care.
She's gonna teach
You
them
know,
how to
they
be
separate. You know, the mother. You know, Wanye's in a whole other relationship, and the mother's managing them, and you know, divorce.
That's the problem.
That's the issue.
But they
No,
got
that's
his.
why he's not
But they
involved.
got his talent though.
No,
They got
and
mother's talent, and they look exactly
they
like
got
him.
his talent. But I've been around
That's
them.
fucked up, Ma.
I've been around them. I've been around them, and Mary is being Valona to Penny. You know how Valona was to Penny.
Yeah, for sure.
Her mother
Yeah.
was being her mother, but Valona was being the Penny and an influential person. Mary is influential.
Yeah.
They look at Mary as like auntie, as being like auntie, but Mary is showing them the swag. Mary's gonna put them the way Puff did Jodeci, the way Puff did Mary.
I don't know about that. Not you ever seen them kids?
Yeah.
They are Boyz II Men.
But remember, yeah, they know. You're gonna keep that. You gotta keep the squeaky
Nah,
clean.
Boyz II Men was clean.
No,
Jodeci
yes,
was some
you gotta keep
niggas.
the
These
squeak-
little boys are clean.
But no.
They
You
are
gotta
their
keep
daddy's
the
son.
sneaky-
Yes.
You gotta keep the sneaky clean. You gotta keep the sneaky clean. You want that? I don't want them to be. I want them to be Jodeci rowdy. There was I don't want them to be rowdy. I want them to be squeaky clean. But I want you to have the soul when you sing.
Let me ask y'all a question. I got some
Do
questions.
little kid shit.
I got some question. Why
I
don't
don't think
groups
so.
work in today's society?
Because everybody want to be. Everybody want to be number one. Everybody want to be the king.
Everyone wants to be the
number
center.
I think it's that. I think it costs a lot to move multiple people around dealing with groups. We had some experience with that, Ray. Dealing with a group,
Let's go to Wu-Tang.
the boy group.
Why they hate Method Man?
Oh yeah. Huh?
Why they hate Method Man?
Who hated Method Man?
Why does Wu-Tang hate Method Man?
Wu-Tang hated Method Man? I didn't know that. This is news to me.
When
I was just
when
like, nigga, I wouldn't say nothing I don't know. I don't-
when Loud Records put out Protect Your Neck, the first issue of Protect Your Neck was Protect Your Neck, and the other side was Laughter Before Tears. but the commercial single was Protect Your Neck, and the other side was Method Man.
Method Man.
And that record blew up more than Protect Your Neck, and everybody in the group was mad at that.
Yeah, but you can't be mad at us. You gotta be mad at the people because Method Man, we liked him. We liked him better.
He became.
By the way,
and then you remember after that.
I said Wu-Tang is not my top 5.
You remember? Oh, you're crazy. Remember. But after that,
wait, top 5 what?
Hold on.
Rap groups of all time. They top 10 to me.
What record came after that?
After which one?
After Emmy Tim and OD Man. What that record set up for him to do? One of the biggest collaborations.
All I need. Him and Mary.
You come with now you're bigger than the group.
No, but here's the thing.
You motherfucker.
Groups are easy to work.
Done.
Like, no, groups are easy. I don't think Beyonce becomes Beyonce without Destiny Child.
Agree.
I don't think Justin Timberlake becomes Justin Timberlake without NSYNC.
So they wasn't mad at Drew Hill? Did Drew Hill wasn't mad? Did Drew Hill mad at
Cisco is fucking 4'11" with platinum hair.
Yeah, but
by the way, we don't give hip hop enough flack for Cisco working. We don't give hip hop enough flack.
Everybody was mad at
Cisco, listen to me. Cisco era. Listen to me. The nigga was.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care.
The nigga had platinum hair, doing one-arm flips that cheerleaders do, doing one-arm flips that cheerleaders do, with a mic saying she had thumps like a truck.
Yo, my God. Listen to me. Listen to me. And Mustang was calling him all type of fruitcake, whatever. I watched that video, and that still was one of the best videos ever made.
Which one?
The thong song video. What? That shit was like almost X-rated.
Listen to me.
That was one step of being X-rated.
Okay, I'm gonna make it make sense.
My mama did not allow us to.
I'm gonna make it make sense. Hear me
It's
out.
on a playlist right now.
Hear me out.
You got grandmother shaking their ass that record.
Hear me out. Cisco is probably the biggest anomaly in black music history.
Yeah.
That, as he is stand, Cisco looks like the kind of guy that walks on the block and niggas like, I'll beat your little ass out if you don't pull your pants up and go dye your hair black. Like he was, to me, like Kells is cool, Usher is cool, Trey, like you look at them like you could see why they worked. Cisco shouldn't have worked, y'all. Cisco wouldn't work in no other period of time.
But I think that shows you how talented he was.
That nigga's album. He had an album called. Man, let me ask you a question.
Return of the Dragon.
Unleash the Dragon.
Unleash the Dragon.
Ash, tonight your man tells you, what you gonna do tonight?
Let's go back.
I'm unleashing the dragon on your ass.
Let's
you gonna call your sister and be like, I think this nigga like women, like men. Because men don't lose dragons.
What I said to you? Mr. Daniels,
let's go ahead.
What did I say to you in a little while? Let's rewind the tape. I said, if the ladies fuck with you, you are golden.
Got you. Let's stay there. Let's stay there.
You gonna sit there?
Let's stay there. There is no woman, famous woman, and we all know.
Yo, he had 2
Hear
records.
me out. Hear me out.
Go ahead.
We all know.
Go ahead.
Cisco done hit a couple famous chicks.
Yes.
No one wants to say they did it.
I get no. But he has 2 records that was, he got 2.
No woman is going to say, I fuck Cisco. And by the way, Cisco is, let me just be clear. Let me just be clear. Cisco is an incredible talented. He's unbelievable talented. He's unbelievable.
What's
unbelievably.
Cisco?
3 other members?
What the nigga said? What the nigga said? But he's like, I already got Eddie. He said, Eddie, here's the heartbeats. I can replace him. You still owe me for all the money and the cars and everything. Right. So Cisco is Drew Hill.
But my point is this:
I can replace him anyway. And who got replaced?
Where the women that dated Drew Hill? Even Angie Martinez got a baby from Nokia.
But they had the records. They had the records.
Why is nobody claim? Because Cisco, he was one of our biggest motherfucking mistakes we let through the party, and we let him get on stage. And listen, bro, I have no problem with the man.
He wasn't Lil Nas X.
I have a problem with the man.
Don't do that.
Cisco was the first Lil Nas X.
No, he wasn't. Don't do that.
Yes, he was.
Cisco
was the first Lil Nas X.
Right? Was he gay? He wasn't gay.
Who?
Is he gay?
Let me ask you a question. Has anybody? I gotta ask you a question.
Right?
How long you been on me? About 15
years.
years at least. 15 years at least, right? Have you ever said it's reggae? Have you ever questioned it?
Never.
That's my point. It only comes up because it's necessary. It only comes up because it only comes up because it looks a little too obvious.
Listen, hold on, Ray. I gotta say this. When he made his debut album, when he made his debut album, he had 2 records. And that's all I needed to see.
Complete and Dong Song.
And guess what?
Incomplete.
And guess what? Women love both of them.
Can I tell you something?
Women I don't care if his hair is gold and he stopped.
Man, listen, man. Listen. SNS.
That might have
SNS. I can have all the money in the world. I can come in here with no shirt on, with a see-through shirt and some tight pants, and if I'm rich, bitches are gonna fuck me. Mm-hmm. Women
Guess
fuck
what?
anybody who is winning.
Whatever made work for him, he did it.
That, by the way, we need to do a show on that and the savagery of that. Because I can't fuck anything.
Listen, I agree.
But would you say?
I don't care how much money you got. If I'm not attracted to you, I can't do it.
But-
Keith Sweat couldn't do a Dawn
But
song.
Prince
Jeremiah couldn't do.
But here's the thing.
None of them guys could do a
nobody
Dawn song.
questioned Prince.
Okay, but you know what? Hold on, SNS. She said, hold on, Ash said some real. She said something real important. She said Prince, and no one questioned Prince. But hear me out. Prince was that nigga.
So what's the difference?
And he wore heels.
He wore heels.
He wore heels.
No, but you know what? He was that dude. He was that dude.
He was so confident in himself. Prince looked the same until he died, bro.
Yes, he did.
Cisco his hair ain't platinum no more. His clothes ain't the same.
His voice still the same.
But if he looked the same today, then
He would get his ass whipped.
That voice still the same. That voice still the same. His voice still the same.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on. You have a wife, so it's hard to ask you. But let me ask you something. You're in the room. You got a new girl you're dating. I'm dating Ash. I'm like, man, this is a great girl. I like her. And Ash tells me, I just messed with a couple people in my past. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Who? She named. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Then she says, Cisco. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I gotta sit down with my niggas.
Yeah, reconsider your options.
And my niggas gonna ask me a question. My nigga gonna ask me a question. I'm gonna be like, yo, Jack, I can't mess with Ash no more. Why you mess with Ash, man? What happened, man? She a good girl. Man, this bitch fuck Cisco. It's over for her. It is over. Dog.
No, I have to be open-minded.
Name an R&B artist that you would respect her less. Name one that's worse than Cisco.
There is.
I gotta think.
I'd rather you fuck.
What's the niggas that
I'd rather you
punched?
fuck the third member of a group that no one knew. I'd rather you fuck
PM
one in a
Dawn?
public announcement. I'd rather you fuck one in a public announcement than Cisco.
PM Dawn?
Nah.
PM Dawn is the worst nigga you ever seen?
Nah.
The nigga fat nigga.
We don't even know which one it is. It's two of them.
The side of the flower.
There's two of them.
There's two of them.
It's two of them.
Don't matter.
We don't know who is PM and we don't know who's Dawn. But we know who Cisco is. And by the way, I don't want to hate.
So hold on.
Nigga, Incomplete is one of the greatest R&B songs of all time.
You're
Yes, it
R&B
is.
guy. You gonna sit there and tell me 5 steps?
You naming Drew Hill records.
Who is singing Drew Hill?
It don't matter.
Nigga, name.
Singing on Drew Hill.
For some reason,
Sleeping in my
he
bed.
made sense in Drew Hill.
No,
He did not make sense as a solo artist.
He didn't make sense as a solo.
Oh, you got to
Can we talk about how many
Flavor Flav, my nigga. Flavor Flav's my nigga.
Okay, so does
that's a good
Cisco
question.
sell records when he was
Damn, Raymond.
Yes, Cisco was bigger than Drew Hill as a solo artist.
He was.
The nigga had listen. Tonight,
One of the fat nigga was the best one of the crew.
I'm unleashing the dragon.
Nigga,
what dragon? What dragon? What is it, nigga? What man says that?
Yo, the nigga made a woman
What the fuck is a dragon?
And the women,
No, I like Thong Song.
You see if he had Thong
Who had
Song
Thong?
and had a bunch of niggas in the video,
And guess
then he's
what?
all gay. But he had a bunch, he had a video that every
Name a
nigga
celebrity.
saw it. It was like,
Mary
damn.
fucked with KC or JoJo or one of them niggas.
KC.
Okay, Beyonce messed with Marquise Houston.
Yep.
Who the fuck messed with Cisco?
That's a good question.
You said Marcus Houston. You said
don't
Marcus
think Maya
Houston.
did.
You said Marcus Houston. Ain't that the same nigga that the nigga touched?
Okay, right.
Marcus Houston?
You gotta ask Maya.
He touched all of them. They
You
was all
ask
down
Maya.
together.
Maya be like, I ain't fuck with that nigga.
They was all down together. They was
I'm gonna
just
tell you
brothers.
this. I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, and by the way, I don't have no disrespect to Cisco. 2 members of Drew Hill follow me. They fuck with me. I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying me. If the kind of man that I am, who I see myself when I look in the mirror, if you're attracted to the kind of man
I'm
he
not
is, then that means you're not. I'm not
that's
the
what you
man
gotta
for
separate
you.
you gotta separate that, my brother. I'm not looking in the mirror thinking about Cisco.
No. Can I tell you
that.
what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about if that man didn't have money, you don't mess with him.
Okay, I'm gonna get
So
you
that
right now.
tells me who you are.
I'm gonna get you right now. I'm gonna get you right now.
Tell me.
So you gonna sit here and tell me you gonna say
that
that?
a lot about you.
So Teddy, so my nigga, Freddie Jackson, Luther, and Johnny Gill ain't crazy. I'm getting.
I don't know nobody that
fuck.
fuck none of them. I don't know nobody that fuck none of them.
Who?
We don't know one woman that fucked Luther. We don't know one woman that fucked Freddie Jackson. Nobody has come out and said, I'm Freddie's wife.
He has the greatest songs.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying.
Okay, y'all.
I'm gonna have
Go to the next subject.
I don't want to say that.
Freddie Jackson and Luther. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I know too much.
I know too much about Johnny.
Let's leave that alone.
I'm gonna unleash the dragon.
We know too much.
Ray is gonna unleash the dragon.
Hey, yo.
On who, nigga?
That was a bad album title. Okay, I
Guess who makes bad album titles? Niggas that ain't cool.
Nigga said release the dragon.
Wasn't cool, but he
Am I right or wrong? Come on.
Cisco wasn't cool.
All right, let's go
He
next
made
one. Let's
it.
go next one. I'm sorry.
Okay, next
I'm
question.
holding shit up.
So I got a Godfather question. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Okay, so man says he would rather wife a porn star than a single mother. He said they didn't conquer the single mother. They didn't conquer the single mother. And they had a quest with a porn star. So what's the difference between the two?
Well, I've dated single mothers, and I've dated porn stars, and I agree with him.
So you would rather date the single mother or the porn star?
Who the fuck is you think is gonna be more fun? Niggas wanna have fun. I want.
But wife though? He said wife.
Wife what?
He said wife or date.
Wife the porn star? Never.
kinda have.
That changed the question.
I
Never.
like her a
He would
lot.
wife.
I really
Never.
like
The
this
porn
one.
star over the single mother.
They human.
Oh nigga, never.
They humans too.
Yeah.
Nah,
right.
I'm not doing no.
Why,
No.
let me ask you a question. Why do we give porn stars so much flack? You a single mother? I'm sorry.
My
I'm
feelings are not
just
fucking
saying.
hurt.
I'm
It's
just
okay.
saying.
That part.
Hit me out. I'm just saying. Man, you wanna listen, man? Hard days work, man.
Hard days work.
Like, who you want waiting at the house for you?
Yeah, that's single
A
might
mother
be
and
a
her
porn star.
baby?
Just 'cause she's a single
Not
mother,
your
I mean,
baby,
she
but
can
her
be a porn
baby.
star behind closed doors.
Or a porn star? I mean, one we gonna probably watch a movie and wait for the kid to fall asleep, and one is all off top. You gonna make a movie?
But she
But she
could
just
be
came
a
home from
porn
having,
star.
like 4
With the
dicks.
baby on.
And I pray that she is. But you're asking me to judge one. It's like saying, do you want to go on a 4-day trip to Vegas with a street nigga that got money or a nigga that got a 9-to-5 that got money? You probably gonna have more fun with the street nigga. It's just
True.
it's the porno star is probably the odds are she's more fun. These single mothers are wild out here. I love it. We love it all. But I'm just saying. I hate that we give porn stars so much slack when all these rap girls rap about the shit that these porn stars do, and we get them passes. Women are full of contradictions, by the way, and we really need to start talking about that and addressing this because our society is not going to be better until we start talking about the contradictions. Because that's a contradiction.
That's definitely a contradiction.
But she's not my type. But I did date a couple, and I've dated a few.
you know.
And like one I genuinely
I don't
love.
think
Like that's
there's
my bitch to
nothing
this day. I
wrong
love her
with
to
dating a
day.
porn
They the
star.
coolest bitch to date.
Because I work with
Dog,
porn
the
stars
coolest
all-
relations I had was with porn stars.
There was undercover
You could be
porn
yourself
stars.
around them. You ain't got to worry about them judging you. Imagine, man, you know what I mean?
There's undercover porn stars too.
I said wife.
Hello.
We like those. Hit me
We're
out.
not wifing them though.
I said wife. That's the difference. Being in a relationship is cool.
That's the same thing to me.
Wife, no, it's not.
Wifing and being in a relationship is the same to me.
No.
That's
You
wifey.
can be my cool partner, my friend, but if I ain't put that ring on your finger, that means that commitment is a total different commitment.
That's true. Oh, that's okay. That's true. You talking about marriage, but
That's my
but
wife.
they didn't say marriage. They said wife.
That's wife.
No, in our community, wife don't always mean marriage.
That means wife.
Like wifed up, like wifed up means like you put your.
Okay, so now
I was all the way there with you.
You were like, I can't go there.
now
You made a left turn.
Hold on, everybody. We gotta tap into this.
No, he didn't say. But he didn't say. He didn't say, "Do you want to marry a porn?" Oh shit. Okay. He didn't say, "Do you want to marry a porn star?" You can start. I'm not gonna bite you up.
That's just in a relationship with her?
Okay.
No, hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. My thing is this: is that you're gonna have fun, man. Now let me tell you something, man. We don't talk about this, but let's do it real quick. When men meet women, right? So let's say, I never said this on record, but I'm gonna give y'all women some game. So Al walks up here. Al would date all three of y'all.
Yeah.
All three of y'all are beautiful girls. He would date. So in Al's mind, it's kind of like, well, who's gonna be with the shits?
Facts.
Cause I want to date the one that's with the shits. I don't want to get stuck with the boring bitch.
Yeah.
Which one of y'all with the shits?
For sure.
Like,
Fucking tonight.
who's fucking now? Who can't wait to show me their skills? And that's usually who you gonna pick, right? That's my point. The nigga easily said,
Yeah.
"What you think, nigga?" Of course. Of course. But I'm saying,
You gotta pay for them skills.
can I be honest with you? I think the black community is fucked up because
That's a problem.
men because I think it's fucked up now because it's flipped out. It's flipped over, right? It used to be a point in time where you fucked with wifey was the good girl.
Yeah.
My hoe was the hoe in the streets. Now wifey is the hoes. And the good girl in the streets is single as fuck, trying to figure out why nobody want them.
That's a fact.
Because the hoes are hoeing.
I see some frustration on the side of the
That's
couch
true.
over here, but yeah.
Are hoeing.
The hoes get married first too.
Yep, they do.
The hoes are hoeing is going to always win because it's things that she can do to him that if he enjoys, no matter how the world feels, she and him know he enjoys it, and that's
Yeah.
it. She owns it.
Until
And she got the power.
Until
the
what?
nigga that had balls down the road.
This nigga said balls. What you say? Until what?
Down her throat and balls in her throat appear.
Okay, let me tell you something. Can I teach them about porn stars? I'm gonna tell you something about porn stars. This is the most interesting thing about them. The people that they have sex with, they don't count them. They
Okay.
really think that's work.
That goes to
Is
my next topic.
your mental going to sit there? Is your mental going to sit there and say, yeah, I'm going to whip this bitch until I get home.
I'm a what?
I'm going to whip this bitch as we go. Yo, I remember how, yo, man, your girl had, yeah, man, your girl had some things, man. She took all types of dick down the road.
Yeah, but that's work.
I'm swinging on that nigga, man. There's no talk about that nigga. There's no talk.
They really work though.
That's a fuck word. I can't take that.
No, I'm telling you that. And listen, I'm tell you something. And porn girls don't fuck fast either.
Your best man walks up in your mind.
They don't.
You gonna say that to you?
They don't.
So you
said don't.
So you gonna think about? We think about a nigga with your life head. You fucked up, my nigga.
For
You
life.
really fucked up.
Burnt for life, nigga. For life. I'm burnt.
You burned for life.
For life.
So it's over. That's why I said I'm gonna take my chance with the unknown.
But what's the difference? But hold on. What would be the difference between a chick that's on screen and a chick from the hood that caught probably more bodies than the porn star?
I did it.
That you know what I'm saying?
I did it.
Same shit.
Listen to me. A nigga can sit there and Google your shit and send you all type of
A biz her
clips
get
of your
smashed.
balls and fuck up your mental.
Okay, you got the video resume.
There's
Okay.
video evidence.
Make your own video evidence then.
No, my nigga, I can't.
I can.
I'm thinking about another nigga beating my wife guts out.
That's
If I don't kill it that way, I'm fucked up.
that's where you gotta have extreme focus, my brother.
Extreme focus.
You gotta do a little meditation. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have extreme focus.
Hold on, ladies. Does that matter to y'all?
No.
Does that matter to y'all? Like, would you mess with a single father or a male porn star?
I don't fuck with some porn stars before.
They don't care.
You lay a
No,
Wesley
I wanna
Pipes
hear.
pipe there?
I don't want to. I'm taking the porn star because I don't want to deal with no kids.
Do you
I don't-
I'd rather
understand?
deal with
They're
I'd rather
savages.
deal with kids.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather.
Yo, these women are.
I got. And I ask, if she answers my questions properly, and she got some, if she down with the shit,
When's your birthday?
I'm with it.
Yo,
You a Taurus?
Stop being so quiet.
You a Taurus?
I'm a Scorpio too.
And so am
You
I.
guys
So
are
it's
both
clear.
Scorpios?
And a Gemini, and a Taurus.
What
And
are
a,
y'all?
Scorpios.
Both of y'all?
Yeah.
what's your sign?
Savages. Y'all savages.
Nobody think you ask a
I'm not
Scorpio
gonna
if they good in bed.
No.
You ask a Scorpio if they good in bed. This
Yeah.
the answer.
They
You ask a
think
Scorpio
they got
you good
the
in bed. Like yo, you good in
think they got
bed?
the best shit
I'm a
ever.
Scorpio.
They don't care.
Okay, that is.
They
We
don't
really gotta
care.
talk
Hold
about
on,
this.
go ahead, let's talk about it. Hold
We
on.
gotta really talk about this because like that is
Oh,
not the
goodness.
case for all Scorpios.
Can I ask you,
That's just
would you
it's
be
not.
upset?
It's not. Don't do that.
Can I
Like
ask you
no.
something? If your girlfriend sent you a picture of your man putting dick down another chick's throat, would y'all care?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't your man at the time.
I wouldn't care. I'd be like,
Would you date a porn
I ain't
star,
gotta do
No,
Ash?
I'm not gonna date a porn star. I'm not.
Why?
I would just to try it
Why
out.
not?
I want to see.
Would you be upset?
I'm sorry, Nick. My motherfucking nigga.
Would you be upset?
We know who's on the black side of the family. We know who was at the black functions, and we know who's at the white function of the family. We
I wouldn't care because guess what?
We know
I don't gotta
who
fuck in that
kissed
night 'cause
first.
she already done
We know
fucked
what the first dates first. We know what's fucking first. We already know. We know what the first dates. We know it's fucking. Like we already know.
Okay, while we're talking about that, let's go to the next topic. So it was a woman that says if you're having sex with a condom on, that doesn't count as a body count.
I agree. I agree with her.
Why? Because flesh ain't touch
I
flesh.
agree too.
Is the flesh not touching flesh part? Where it makes it not count?
If I put my skin in the glove and I touch your face, I haven't touched your face. The glove touched your face.
Wait. So
The
let me,
condom fucked.
so let me ask you a question.
I agree with her.
So if a nigga beat your ass bare knuckle or with boxing gloves, does it count as an ass whooping?
Yeah. Boxing gloves, you took a fair one. You took a fair fight.
Boxing goes a fair one.
Nigga, in bare knuckles in the streets, you a pussy ass nigga. You got your ass, you need to go get a gun and shoot somebody. You got your ass whipped. And the boxing is like, okay, it's a fair one.
What if a nigga punch you in the street with boxing gloves on?
That's not gonna happen. It's like saying, ain't no nigga walk around with boxing gloves like fight me real quick. but here,
Okay, everybody, I want to ask this young lady right here. What's your opinion on that?
I mean,
come on, Ash.
Ash, because Ash been so quiet over there.
a body is a body. Like,
Okay.
you fucked. Like,
Okay.
it is what it is.
But
It is what it is.
At the end of the day, I mean, like, you can go home and be like, I didn't fuck that nigga. I didn't do it. But you did. Like, you did, though. Like,
Deny it if you want
okay,
to.
so hear me out. We need to give them like names then. Like you got your main squad and then you got the miscellaneous squad. The main squad who you had sex with raw. The miscellaneous squad, no, they don't count. They don't count. I don't even remember you.
That's not true though.
Well, I've also heard
Yeah,
that women,
What? What's
stop
not true?
counting after. So, like,
Yeah.
they're like, anything before.
What
number do women
like,
stop counting bodies? What number does a woman stop counting bodies?
They're like, I
If you was a horrible
don't
fuck,
Three? Not
let me
three.
tell you something. If you was a horrible
Why are the
fuck,
ladies
I'm
not
forgetting
answering
about
us?
you.
No, that's true.
We want to know.
You're
I
not.
think that matters more than the condom.
That never
You
happened.
erased out my
How
brain at
many?
that point.
How many bodies do women get before they stop keeping count? I think it's 10.
No,
What's the number?
I'm like 20.
Oh shit!
Hey,
What's the
up in
number?
the club.
Before women start keeping up.
20. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Smart move. Smart answer. Whatever she said.
Yeah, what's what she said.
What you gonna say?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my God.
We're staying in line
He's
here.
a Scorpio.
So a body's a body. Doesn't matter what it is.
No, if you fuck with a condom on, that's half a body.
So okay, so if you cheat on your partner,
don't even believe that shit.
and it's with a condom, does it count then?
Yes, that's counting. That counts.
Yeah,
Well, it's not a body.
That
no, it
counts as a
doesn't count.
body.
It doesn't
Okay,
count.
stand. Y'all can feel you
It don't
standing.
count.
It's not a
No,
body. It's
because
not
let
a
me tell
body,
you
right?
something.
It's not a
I
body.
will argue with
No.
my man first if he hit the chick right.
No,
then
but
he get
cheat.
away with
But
Is it a
I'll
body
argue
or
with
But
not?
hear me out though.
Alright.
Women shouldn't cheat at all. Women should not cheat.
Let me tell you, we're one of
Hear
the
me
number
out.
one cheaters.
I know y'all are, but y'all shouldn't cheat
Very smart
because
cheaters.
here's what happens.
That's savages.
God did not intend for women to be like men. I can prove it with one fact. I, Ray Daniels, can have sex with 100 women, and I can get 100 women pregnant at the same time. I can knock them down one by one, get them all pregnant. A woman can have sex with 100 men, and she only can be pregnant by one of them. God did not want women sleeping with multiple men because then you'd be like, who's the baby? Who's the father?
Yeah, that's true.
So, let me ask you
So it's
ladies.
science?
I want to ask you ladies something, ladies. So,
It is. It's so scientific.
So ladies,
It is.
So ladies, if you were dating a nigga, right, and y'all smashed, right, and then you know how y'all try to play us and like, oh yeah, you know, and he said something that was out of line, you know, fuck you nigga, that's why your dick was little and this and that.
That happens?
Did that happen really? Like, do y'all really champion that?
If you was a whack fuck, yes.
But y'all be, but that's whack though, cause y'all be fucking whack fucks. Y'all be loving whack fucks too. If I love him, I love my little. I'll be like, I love his little 2-inch dick having ass. He's so good to me.
Do you determine that it's whack? Do you determine that it's whack right afterwards, saying that okay it was whack, or when you are no longer emotionally into the situation and then you say it's whack?
I fucked him that one time and it's not what I was.
What if it was multiple times?
No, it's whack
What if it was multiple times?
Like if it's
I gotta ask you a question. What does whack sex look like for a man? I've never heard that. I thought whack sex only was size, and then y'all say it's most in the ocean. What does whack sex look like?
For a man or a woman?
Well, I don't fuck men, so I don't. I know what whack sex like for a woman, but men.
Okay, so for a woman, it would be like when y'all.
No, for a man, like what you just said, a nigga. What makes a man a whack fuck?
You got no motion.
Talking too much.
Game off. You ain't got no.
Sound like a Scorpio. Scorpios hate talking during sex.
You been behind the bushes.
Virgos do too. Hold on, say it again.
You ain't got no stroke. You know what I'm saying? You sweating all over me and shit.
if you're off beat,
Well, what are they supposed to
you
do?
can't be
You
off beat.
fucking the shit out you, you ain't supposed to sweat?
You can't keep that shit like
I thought you were
this.
so
That shit
innocent.
was-
It's interesting here to keep going.
Listen,
Let it out.
One of my guys, judging back in the days, this girl was just in front of the building and they arguing. And they arguing about shit. She said, yeah, so fuck you, a little thing. And she said, you know what he said? He said, baby, I fucked you. It doesn't matter what it was. At the bottom line, I fucked you.
You didn't though.
No, I did. I got mine.
I also think if you got pussy on a lie, it shouldn't count.
What you mean, pussy on the lie?
I mean,
What you mean? Said I got this, I got that.
I got this, I got that, and I get your pussy. I stole it. You should take me to court.
No, she fell for
I'm dead serious. Like you should take me. You should take me to court. Like no real talk. You should take me to court. Can I ask y'all a question? I really want to know.
that's the worst.
I got some questions.
That's the worst offense.
I got some questions for the ladies. I really need to know this. I got some questions for the ladies.
Niggas, y'all don't do your, you know what it is? Y'all don't do your research. That's the problem.
Who don't do their
That's the
research?
problem with women. Y'all say we're emotional. Y'all more emotional, and a nigga can gain y'all easy.
What?
If y'all do your research and put out tests for niggas, just like we do.
Yeah, y'all can game us, but once that dick is wet, all bets off. All
To see
bets
what
off.
type of woman you are. I always say this: a man's supposed to put out tests.
What's your number one test?
I'm not giving you my test secrets. That's something you keep that. God damn it.
I be test like a motherfucker. I'm a test.
Bro code,
I
nigga,
test.
bro code.
I'll test.
What's your question?
I'm not gonna tell nobody to test.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
You're not supposed to.
Just
Kids
like
do
you
that.
women.
Y'all
Just like
do
you
that.
women. No. You're not supposed to give up the
Okay, I'll give you a test. I'll give you one.
No.
I'll give you one. This is easy.
Just because we give
It's
y'all
easy.
the test
So
don't mean that y'all know.
it's easy. I was talking to a young lady, and we were talking, and I asked her. I said, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
Don't tell her. No.
You already. You're
Okay. So I say to her, I'm like, I mean, like it's really kind of bad.
Okay, let's move on.
No, hear me out. Okay, so no, hear me out. What I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is that like it might be something simple as like I'm just trying to see, you know, like what you going for. So it might be something simple as here go. Like I remember when I met Yoki, I told her I was a janitor.
Yeah.
Like she thought I was a janitor for the first few, like couple days of us talking. She was like, "Oh, you're a janitor," but it was. I just need to know that you fuck with me for me.
Yeah.
And I think with men, we have to test our women because women test us in the beginning. They be trying to figure out what we want. Does he only want sex? Does he want this? So they be testing us, and we got to test our women. We got to see
the story.
the story about how I test them.
Don't tell her nothing, please. Don't.
Okay, so real quick. So I was dealing with this chick and I asked her, what does she want? I said, what can I do to make you happy?
You really asked her that?
I'm that nigga, bro. I hate to tell you that. You don't do that?
I don't think I've ever asked a woman that.
Oh no. Everything in life you got. I want to know what it takes to make you happy because you got to tell me expectations, and I never get. She was like, I just want this. I want this. I want this. Oh my God, I want this. And not one of the answers was, I want to see you happy. So she didn't even include me in it. So I stopped talking to her that day. I just left.
You ain't hit it first?
We was actually naked. I didn't want to fuck her no more.
So you asked her this before you about to rip.
I asked her this right.
After the smash.
But hear me out. I used to mess with her when I was 18, 19.
Okay.
So like this is kind of like
Like a
a
rekindling
like she
kinda
kind of
thing.
like coming back into my life. I'm kind of like,
right.
but I remember she shitted on me
Mm-hmm.
when I was coming up. I remember she told me, "Don't come to New York without no money next time, cause nigga, you ain't gonna be. I'm a single mother. You that single mother shit. I'm a single mother. You can't be doing that." So she kind of cut me off. But then that was fucking 20 years ago. I was cool with it, and we tried again, and it was just kind of like, "What do you want?" She was like, "I just want this. I want this," and she just never saw me. So you got to test women because a woman will take, and when women take, no one feels sorry for the man.
No.
Everyone cheers for the woman. When everybody cheers for the woman. So when we don't know what happened with Jeff Bezos and his wife, we just like get paid, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like women don't give a fuck. They just want you to get paid.
Y'all motherfucking savage.
But I do test people, and I do believe that we all should test people.
Yes.
Because how you gonna know who's real and who's not?
Right.
If
You gotta test
y'all
them.
would test men more often, y'all wouldn't go through emotional
Nothing.
traits at all.
And let me tell you another thing. What women do wrong? Instead of women don't court men back.
That's true.
Women don't. Let me tell you the cycle that every man goes through. Every man and woman goes through. Boy meets girl. Boy tries to get girl. Girl plays hard to get or runs, whatever it is. Boy finally gets girl. Boy knows everything about girl. Because he didn't ask her what makes you happy, what makes you this, what makes you that. Girl knows shit about boy until he put that dick on her. Now she want to know everything about him.
Yeah.
But now he done moved on to another conquer because you wasn't into him like that. And now you got to chase him. And now you're like, niggas ain't shit. Baby girl, you didn't even ask me my middle name.
Right. Yeah.
Just ask me about me. And I might, you wouldn't believe how many women don't take the time to just get to know a nigga. Like, y'all be worried about what a nigga do. Y'all should be worried about who he is.
Right.
And the reason why y'all worry about that is because money reigns supreme with women.
See, not me. I ask a nigga everything. Your mama name, your government, everything.
That's too much information.
You from the streets though.
Those are the easy
When I meet
things.
You're a street
your
nigga.
name,
You from
where
the streets.
from, what you like, I
You just say you asking a nigga his mother's name on the first date? Like, yo, what the fuck? You a fag?
I didn't know if I'm gonna like you. I need to
So
know everything.
you know my mother's name is going to determine if you're going to like
It
me or
don't
not?
matter. I'm
The
just
fuck?
saying as far as
She want to know, but I
gotta get that Carfax.
can I be real with you? I think that's sexy. I think it's sexy that you want to know about me. Because most people don't want to know about you. They just want to know what you can do for them.
I understand that.
And another thing,
I
we don't
think
talk about
that's-
how Atlanta is, and I don't know about Charlotte, but Atlanta's Proposition City. And we don't talk enough about that.
Yeah.
This is the Proposition City. This is a city where you will meet somebody, and then by the third time y'all hanging out, she telling you what she want.
Yeah.
And what she gonna give you for giving her everything she want. I fuck, I suck, I do this. All you gotta do is this.
That's the
only gift.
See, that's where they fuck up, because they tell. You supposed to just do it.
That's my
That's not a
nigga.
gift.
Boston
It's supposed to
bitch.
happen.
Like real bitches like that.
You're
Just
never gonna know what I'm gonna do.
just-
I'm a sucker.
that's what I'm saying. By the way, if you wanna own a man, just be unpredictable.
I said Christmas,
You wanna fuck a nigga head up, just be unpredictable. Just one day be one thing and the next day be another thing.
Baby, I'm gonna treat you
That nigga gonna fall in love with your ass. This bitch told me she hated me yesterday, and today she was giving me the best head of my life. I love this bitch.
Keep him on his
You want a
toes.
whole Louis collection for Christmas, right? You want them orange boxes for Christmas, right? Y'all want a whole bunch of orange boxes. What y'all giving me? What y'all giving me?
For Christmas, I'm gonna work for
All
all.
right,
See, but that's another thing though. Like, there's women out there who are not getting gifts. There's women who are out there who are
I don't know
not.
why not.
Can I say what it is?
They're not.
I could break it down. It's very easy. Women treat men according to what he is. A woman to meet you, the same woman will meet a broke nigga and let him fuck, sleep on the couch, fucking do. As long as he's taking out the trash
the
and doing
car
certain
out.
shit,
2 years later,
she'll,
he
she'll
gonna
do
be up
that.
taking
But hear me
care
out.
of you.
She'll meet the same nigga, same woman meet another nigga got money. His rules is different. See, that's the difference between men and women. I want the same shit from everybody. I don't give a fuck if you are number 18 on the list. You better act like number 1, motherfucker. If you want to be around.
Hey, Ray, half the New York niggas came down here with
Come on.
nothing. Half the New York niggas that came down here with nothing. No clothes, no bags, no nothing. What they did, they found lonely women who would do everything in the sun.
Bro, I ain't gonna die. I'll be real with you. I was broke once, and I never forget. She used to take me right to that damn. She used to pick me up from outside of Vision, take me up to the Red Roof Inn. I'll put it on her, and she'll give me some money from my pocket.
Right. Yeah.
And I would go back to the corner and pass out flyers. Same bitch. Well, I started messing with her when I had money, and she was treating me different. Like, I need. I'm like, bitch, you used to give me.
Right.
Well, you got now, nigga. Oh, shit.
So I got a question that I want to ask y'all ladies. So
This about to be the last one. We at hour 15. I'm just saying. Let's go, Jack.
this lady said that the brokest thing a dude ever did was fly her to Jamaica on economy. So I want to know, what's the brokest thing a dude ever did? to you?
I got so much broke
The
shit I done
brokest
did.
shit a dude ever did to me.
I'm the sweetest, brokest guy you ever meet.
The
I
brokest
steal
shit
and
a dude ever
everything.
do to me.
I don't care. I do whatever it takes to get you something. I used to steal.
The brokest shit. I don't know. You better come back to me with that.
What about you? Y'all look like y'all got some stories.
No, like, can I ask you a question? What is the best sign the guy to deal with? Best sign for you? Like, if he just signed, he wins with you.
I like Libras.
Leo. Cancer.
Better say.
That's interesting.
He's the way of saying them.
And you're a Cancer? Okay. Well, we know somebody has a fan already.
No, but it's funny. Like a Scorpio, I would say Cancer women as well, but she's a Scorpio.
Yeah,
so
she-
I get it. I'm a Scorpio as well. So us, Scorpios, Cancer, and Taurus, we actually click.
I feel like a Gemini
Those are the
too.
three. So like we would click. So I'm not surprised that she said Cancer.
Oh, wow. It's very interesting.
What
Y'all
would be
just
your
wanna-
answer?
Anybody but a Gemini.
Anybody but a Gemini.
Everybody but a Gemini.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nah,
You my
I don't
favorite
think that's
Gemini.
true. I don't think that's possible.
No. Anybody? No. I mean, Geminis have drove me crazy in life. Like Geminis are like
Yeah, I can't-
hard to deal with.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all agree
You know what we
Gemini?
want? That's
Throw
why
them in
we
the
hard
trash?
to- that's why we hard to get, 'cause
Now we
what
know.
want.
Now it's y'all fault. We
We
know we want it. Y'all don't.
We know what we want. We standing on that shit. We standing on
It depends what personality y'all that day.
We cheat every day. Every nigga cheat. I have explore page. I cheat. I'm cheating. Looking at explore page.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
That's
Can
nigga.
Can I ask a question? Hold on. Can I ask a question? Do y'all not understand why men love women? So, like, do y'all not understand it? Like, I sometimes feel like the most unfair things women do is not understand how hard it is to be a man. The minute that y'all had hair grow, there was a little boy that was around that was willing to do whatever it took to get it.
It just took me like 2 years ago to realize that about y'all.
No, I'm saying, but my point is that
I started showing more love. Like,
No, I'm saying, but my thing is that, and I'm just curious. I just don't get it. I really want to understand women better. I just don't get y'all. I don't get what motivates y'all.
you're not supposed to.
Well, y'all get
Y'all
us.
either.
Y'all get us.
No, we don't.
It's so easy.
Y'all are easy, but we don't get y'all.
Every man in here wants the same thing.
Yeah, no, but not just that though. We want to know why. Are y'all 60 still searching for pussy? Like why?
I can tell you why. No, I can tell you why. That's a great question.
No, I'm serious.
Here's why.
I wanna
We've been
know.
chasing pussy our whole life.
That's what I'm saying. So why are
No,
you
no, 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 no.
Aren't you tired?
chasing your whole life?
Guess what?
Like,
Guess
go
what?
chase.
Guess what? Aren't you creating a podcast because you wanted to make money
So
so you could
why?
do certain things? It's never over. It's always, listen, I'm an optimist. You wake up today, you're going to try to take over the world today. I'm like Pinky in the brain. What we doing today,
Beyonce's
Pimp?
doing shit like this on explore page. This is why we cheat.
So you gonna get us banned or something, right?
I have more.
I don't have to look at nothing else. No more porn.
But
None of that
listen.
shit. Explore
Okay, so
page.
Jack, like we was talking about, the brokest thing a dude ever did to me. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Yeah.
He drove me to Miami.
For what?
Great.
That was broke to you? You know how much it costs to drive to
Why
Miami?
couldn't we fly?
It costs more than that.
See, y'all don't understand. Y'all can't ask me nothing like that. I was a dancer since I was 19, so I was really never with the broke shit. Like,
Ooh.
Oh, now I ain't gonna lie to you. Want to tell you something about me? You remember Slow? Slow. We was gonna take a Vegas trip, and I never forget. He called this girl he had a crush on. And he was like, you know, niggas is plotting and planning. And this motherfucker told him she gonna come, but I never forget. She told him, she said, and let me know where we stand, because I don't just stay anywhere. And that nigga was like, man, this bitch just really just tried the fuck out of me. What you mean you don't just stay anywhere, motherfucker? Like, it was like, let me know. I don't just stay anywhere. It just don't make sense to me.
how doesn't that make sense? She likes what she likes.
If I like you, I don't care where we going.
As long as I'm
And
not you.
and here's another thing. Here's another thing. If I like you, and I don't care where we going, and even if it's your suggestion, I don't mind paying.
But
As long as I get the points.
Oh shit.
hold on, but let me
You trying to get the Hilton
But
rewards?
some guys, no, because let me tell you.
I'm booking the
I do
hotel,
about
so
to like,
don't worry.
you never
Book
know,
it.
you might get there, he might have you in the Super 8.
What's wrong with Super
What's
8?
wrong with that?
Question, you failed.
We in love.
I guess.
Can I tell you something?
I
I just want to know it's okay to take you to Circle 8. I mean, what is it?
Super 8.
Super 8. I just want to know it's okay. That's a test.
It's not okay.
Is it okay for me to take you there? Because if you with me, you with me. That's the only thing
I
should
didn't come
matter.
all the way, fly 4.5 hours to stay at the Super 8.
Then my question would be, well, then why don't you go get a room for yourself? Because
And that's
I
what
stay
I
at the
would-
Super
that's
8.
what I
So
probably
can I
would
come?
do. Yeah, you can come. For sure.
See,
I'm piping us up.
she a boss of
I'm
business. She
piping us
cool.
up. Let's go. We ain't
She
staying
cool.
here. We
I
piping
take
up.
that. I take that. I just had to ask y'all that because I just feel like relationships are such in a bad place with men with us. We talked about this. What I was telling y'all, it just feel like it's like men want the same thing. Now, don't get me wrong. Depending on how much money we got, we want that thing from somebody a little finer. But every man is with the best he thought he could get. No man goes with something thinking it's better out there. No man does. Everybody we with, we think that's the best we can get. Now, when we get more money, then we can think we can get more. So it becomes a little dangerous now because now that's why you know.
See, my uncle always told me,
Saying medium salary.
use your imagination, turn her around, and use your imagination, and imagine you fucking Holly Berry or one of them.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but okay, but question.
Go ahead, question.
I got a question.
Go ahead, Ash.
Some
Go
Harlem
ahead,
shit
Ash. Let
right
Ash.
there.
Hold on. Let Ash. Go ahead, Ash.
I want to know why y'all want
Uh-oh.
a woman who's all put together, but then when you look back, your baby mom is the worst of the fucking worst.
Because that was the best that he could get.
Maybe he had a baby with her when he was younger.
But that was the best he could get.
I've seen like recently.
You got a 1-year-old.
Okay, recently.
Like you've got whatever. Like it don't matter. Like
Oh no, he
trash.
got.
At that time,
But can I be real with you? Most men don't have kids. Smart men don't have kids with women because of their body. They have kids with women because of their brain.
Right.
And some women
Values.
don't want that. Raise your kids.
And that's, you know,
You know what I'm saying? They come from after the party. Drunk night.
That's real. That's real. He's right.
No, he's not lying about that.
They come from after the
You
party.
ain't want to put the condom on.
right.
She gave it to you while she's drunk, and you're drunk, and you giving her all types. You giving everything. She's sucking you, everything. The greatest sex you ever had. It could be that night after the club. And guess what?
I'm fucking it. I'm nutting in there. I ain't gonna lie. If it's so good, I'm nutting in there. I ain't never did it before, but I'm saying I'm just imagining. I wanna. I gotta complete.
It's amazing.
The mission.
So, Ray, just like you had your statement.
Yo, you can think
What what'd you say?
Just like you had your statement that you just said.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'm gonna deal with this because later.
What'd you say?
Okay, so just like you said your statement that you said, like, what's your relationship? So, you know, a lot of older women will tell us younger women, you don't marry for love, you marry for money. So it's kind of like the same thing.
That's why they know.
And men marry for sex. That's why hoes win.
That's why they know.
Yeah.
That's why Kevin Samuel made a lot.
That's why hoes win. Listen, last thing I'm gonna say, I was 20. I was engaged. I was engaged to a very good girl, church going girl, great girl,
clean
cook,
chick.
loved me. But I had this one chick that when I walked in her house, she greeted me on her knees. Sometimes she didn't even let me get to the bedroom. She would she had roommates. It was just just put it like this. I would drive from the city all the way to the east side just to go south.
Yeah.
And then I got caught cheating. And then I was like, I don't want her still.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I'm able to be happy with you is because she does the nasty things that I need every night.
Yeah.
And she didn't like that, but she stayed with me because the truth is that she wasn't nasty like that.
Yeah.
So I broke up the engagement because I was like, I like hoes.
You wanted something nasty.
It just hit me. I think hoes are more fun.
I like hoes.
I got hoes.
That's what I said. It's a tricky slope.
It is but here's the thing.
Your credit is 479. Oh my
God. Just die at that point. God.
When your credit is 479, but that woman was with you when your credit is 479 and builds your credit up to 7 and make sure that your drawers and your socks and things.
Can I be honest with you?
Before marriage, all that shit is done. That's the one you put the ring on because she was there when the times were bad and she helped you out to become the nigga you are.
But that's not the truth because that's what he said that earlier.
Yeah, that's the one you put the ring on. Yeah. But
But you
with the girl when he was.
I gotta do the work. If you're doing the work, I'm gonna do the work.
I don't agree with him.
the nasty one too.
No, I don't
I
care.
don't agree with him. I do.
What you mean you don't care?
I do. I need. Listen.
okay.
I need good sex and I need good food.
If I don't have that,
It's not gonna work.
there's a million
And I need it consistent
fat chicks out
every
there
day.
that do the amazing things to you.
Okay, time's up. Sorry. By the way, listen.
This is a good one.
This is a good one. Thank you to the ladies for joining. Thank you to SNS for just SNS nigga showing you, I'm cheating right now. No. He's like, look, nigga, I'm looking.
We do not want to
You know we on camera, they still gonna see you scrolling and shit like, nigga scrolling shit, I can't get enough.
Nigga,
But shout
every cold there is to have. Nigga. I don't.
Shout out to SNS.
She knows.
Shout out to Rick the Negotiator. Shout out to you ladies. Shout out to our sponsors. This is funny as fuck. By the way, I love doing a culture report because I like arguing with people about life shit. I think that this show does that very well. It feeds me, whether it feeds anybody watching. Oh man, listen, I look forward to this shit because I be like, man, we got to get this shit out. But thank y'all for coming. Thank you to our sponsors. Everybody like, share, subscribe. And this is the God Show, the Culture Report. We are out. Let's go.